Good morning. For those of you who don't know, just in case we have visitors here, someone newer to the congregation, Family Promise of Memphis unites and coordinates the collaborative efforts of volunteers from all faiths to house, feed, and transport families who have lost their housing. We believe that people are compassionate and want to make a difference, and I don't know of a place that's better to see that than here at Advent. I want to let you know that the issue of homelessness has never been more critical. Last year, there were 3.5 million homeless people in the United States. Homeless families now comprise nearly 40% of the homeless population, its fastest growing segment. 1 out of every 45 American children will experience homelessness this year. 1 out of every 45 children. That's amazing, and that's staggering. I want to let you know that Family Promise of Memphis works. On average, over 90% of our guests secure housing within 8 weeks, helping them to achieve sustainable independence. And volunteering for Family Promise of Memphis, as many of you know, is so easy. We are here today to recognize, honor, and thank each of you who has volunteered to be the hands and feet of Christ to our families. I'd like to ask you to stand if you're able and remain standing if you have ever prepared or provided a meal, been a daytime or evening host, been an overnight host, helped with setup or breakdown, provided food for our families, food items like breakfast and lunch items, taken our families on a Saturday outing like to the Grizzlies game or to Starry Nights or to the movies. If you've ever washed linens, either driven the van or transported guests to the next facility. If you've helped our families move into housing, a joyous day that is. If you've ever shared a craft and or played with our families. If you've helped with a birthday party for one of our guests. If you've donated resources like money or time to provide Christmas for our families. If you've been one of those incredible shoppers who's in shop for Christmas presents. Or wrappers, if you've been a wrapper that wraps some of the Christmas presents. If you've made cookies for Santa, stuffed Christmas stockings, or played Santa for our guests. If you've donated household goods and or clothing to our families, if you've attended one of our golf tournaments, or a taste of hospitality, or purchased pecans, some of those yummy pecans that are out there. Look at this, isn't this amazing? Look at how many people, and it's amazing to me. I've been with this ministry since it opened in 1996, and how an average of 3 hours of your time keeps this program running 365 days of the year. Isn't that amazing? Thank you. If you could have a seat. I want to recognize Teresa Waters. Teresa, are you back and here today? Yay! So Teresa, who along with Alana Teague has been our coordinator here for the past 4 years. She is retiring and has handed the reins over to Boyden Trilby. If you could stand for just a minute. I just want people to be familiar with, to see who they have an opportunity to go see. So Boyden Trilby and Alana are part of the new coordinating team that keep things going here at Advent. I want to thank you again so very much. I want you to know how important you are to this program running 365 days a year. You show the love and the grace and the mercy of our Lord Jesus Christ to our families, and the key word here is families. We want to keep the family unit together during a terrible time of displacement, and you do that here at Advent, and I want to thank you so very much for all you do.